All right, you know that song, Only Love Can Hurt Like This? I had that song stuck in my head yesterday, right? And I was like, why am I singing this song? And I realized, oh, there's a message in here. Okay, in the old world, right? When we're so disconnected and we're so easily influenced by television and movies and all the fucking shit that they throw at us, right? We have been raised in a world, okay, that makes us believe number one, love is outside of us, right? You're only complete if you find someone that completes you. And this whole thing that only love can hurt like this, right? So you get into a relationship and the person breaks your heart and, they cheat on you or they dump you or they ghost you, whatever it is. And then we think, oh, love hurts. Okay, sit down for this. If we actually had any common sense, okay, we would go, that shit doesn't even make sense. Like that whole song of only love can hurt like this, love doesn't hurt. Okay. Here's a deeper teaching. Okay. The first time I remember 3 years ago when my teacher gave a teaching on this, I was like, holy shit. Love, this is a direct quote from my teacher, Rachel Fiore. Love is not a feeling. It's a state of being. Love isn't a feeling. It's a state of being. The beingness of what we all are is unconditional love. That is the state of what we all are. But when you're raised in the old world, you don't fucking know that shit. Okay? They don't teach us that shit. What they teach us is look for love outside of you. Love comes outside of you. Meet your soulmate. Meet someone who's gonna be 1 + 1 = 2. Whatever the fuck, okay? Like, actually, it's 1 + 1 = 3. You come as a whole being, they come as a whole being, and then what you create is something so beautiful that doesn't need you you get what I'm saying? Anyways, so the song is Only Love Can Hurt Like This. It's not that love hurts you. That shit doesn't even make sense. What happens when you get into a romantic relationship, when you have unhealed stuff, and you match with someone who beautifully vibrates, right? They call this shit trauma bonding. You meet people who are vibrating at the same frequency as you. And when you aren't healed and you've got all that unhealed stuff, whatever it is, right? And you guys meet and they treat you like shit, they cheat, whatever the fuck happens. It's not that love hurts you. It's that they beautifully just came to activate all of the pain within you. So I had this, client that I was working with, and the trigger that she came into session with me was basically that, she started this romantic relationship with this guy and it was going all great and good. And then one day he said something and it activated all of her abandonment wounds and she spiraled and she just ran away from the whole relationship. Okay. And, she was going into this whole thing with me of like, this is why, like, I don't trust love. This is why, like, I just want to stay away from love because this is what happens. And it's like, sis, love had nothing to do with that. It's that somebody beautifully just came into your life, said whatever was said to perfectly bring up everything that is unprocessed that you carry. It's not that love hurts you. It's that you just got triggered into all of the stuff that is crying out for your love, for your patience, for your nurturing, for your embrace. It's not that love hurts you. It's that when you come into a place where you meet someone that's going to activate all of your pain, that's what hurts, is the pain that you carry that is unprocessed, that is unhealed. And your job is not to drown in all of that. Your job is to go, oh my God, you came into my life to trigger all of this pain, all this abandonment, all this neglect, right? And then we get attached to all of this. I'm anxiously attached. I'm this attached. And then we get attached to that label, which is fucking crazy because all that shit is not the truth of who you are. And when you attach yourself to the label, people bypass that shit and go, yeah, I'm just anxiously attached. That's the way that I am. And that's just who I am. No, it's not fucking not. You have unprocessed pain from your childhood, most likely, that no one taught you how to move through that pain. So that means you're vibrating at that. That means you carry that. That means you're wearing that. And then somebody comes into your life romantically and activates all of that. And your job is to go, holy shit, thank you for that. Now let me go bring what I am, all that I am, to the pain that you so perfectly activated. So it's not that love hurts. This shit doesn't even make sense. It's that when you are vulnerably showing up with somebody and they run all their shit on you because they have unhealed stuff and you guys just trigger each other, the pain that arises is there for you to radically love into transcendence. That right there is a moment for you, a chapter for you to go, let me go choose myself. Let me go radically love myself through this pain so that it no longer exists. It's never that love hurts. It's that when it comes in the form of another being and they come and they activate that stuff, your job is to go, let me be the love for the pain that is here.